Yeah, it's just a little. 4, 5, and 6, you would think? Nah, man. Nah, man. I don't think they have it in them. So much work goes into these games. Like, it's crazy. Look at all these assets!
Sisters, your time has come. Our species has long believed in the power of cooperation, of strength in numbers, of true galactic unity. Today, we finally realize that dream. From the Citadel to Omega, our entire galaxy stands together, united. Think of your bondmates, your children, your sisters standing beside you. You fight to give them a future free of this menace. Thessia may have fallen, the Citadel may be lost, but our spirit endures. We stand on human soil, but we carry the might of our republics to bear against our foe. We are the Asari.
I can see
and we
why,
will send
Dub.
these Reaper bastards screaming back
I
into
can
the
see
void.
why.
For victory! For Thessia!
Yeah, they seem really enthused, I guess. Yo! Oh, nice jump. Superhero landing.
Commander Shepard, it's an honor. I want to apologize on behalf of the Asari Republics for that mess with the Prothean data. If we'd trusted you from the beginning...
It's all right. You don't need to apologize.
No. We were selfish, and it nearly cost us this war. All we can do now is try and make up for it. We can start by kicking the Reapers off this planet.
Yeah. We all stand together.
Good luck,
Nice.
Commander.
Nice. Friends! The random, like, Elcor pet? Like, what is he doing here? Some mechs. Geth don't have much to say. Is this... That's Tali, isn't it? Maybe that's just a Quarian.
We have word from the other outposts.
Airfield reports 80% KIA. Camden, 75% KIA.
Yikes, that's a lot of percent.
Kensington, 100% KIA.
Wait. Repeat your last.
Yeah, so what, Kel?
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division?
Whenever you're here is when we're talking to Caden. I don't think it's a
More
coincidence.
than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back,
Was that like his Volus
I
impression?
have
Did you
a
hear
few
that?
regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah, exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
You're never invited. Wah, wah, wah. Admiral Anderson is that way. I'm guessing I gotta go in there to go up, to go around. Yeah. Budget Spectre. Kinda true, though. Sympathy Spectre status. Hello. Oh,
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
yeah, I guess
Jacob
so.
Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Yeah. I'm way ahead of you, pilot.
You?
Jacob? Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the
That
roof.
delay, though?
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard.
Yo,
Win this thing all by myself.
my man.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
True.
Wouldn't miss it.
Why are you so close?
Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard.
I'm gonna cry.
Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
We're FaceTiming them, Kel.
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander,
Hey.
hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of
Hello.
yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda.
Walking around with a nuke on my
It
back,
has
man.
to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Steve!
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi!
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, really, pilot?
Always
That's
ready.
cool.
No idea what it'll do exactly.
Some extra dialogue.
But it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard,
Yeah,
is
it
that
does
you?
feel a little forced. I know what you're saying, Kel.
Jack.
But it's
how are
nice
you
to have a
guys?
little bit of closure
Good
with
so
each
far.
character. It's
We're
fine.
way south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Yeah,
someone
I
else
know
I
what
can
you mean,
connect
Kel.
you to?
I know what you mean.
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time.
I'm
I
sure you
joined your
did,
battle.
Shepard. I'm sure you did.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well.
You ain't slick, Shep.
Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Wait, that was
Yes,
it, right?
Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay. Up the stairs we go. And then we reach the tunnel.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. Krogan don't want to share supplies, though.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours. I know I'm just one of many who have lost their son to war.
Well, your son gave us a real chance at winning this one.
Then our victory today is for those who won't see their children again.
I want to thank you for deploying your fleet. How did they manage?
Taking the main Reaper force head on? About as good as I could have hoped. Which is to say there isn't much of a fleet left. This is our last stand, Commander. There are no more reinforcements.
Quippy? What do you mean by what is
How are things
quippy?
back on Paladin?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Likewise. And Commander,
Okay.
may the spirits be with you.
There is a lot of that, Kel.
It's a shame to see another planet get hit.
It's like the last one they were trying to
It'll be the
break.
last one if I have anything to say.
They're trying to break some of the
This night
seriousness a
can't
lot in
find
this
me
one.
today.
It seems like
You really think the
there's a lot. There's definitely a lot of like witty, like kind of snarky remarks for sure. Yeah, yeah, like Marvel-esque.
Now all
I
his
agree.
friends will too. Shepard. So I guess this is
Just like old times?
Yeah, ME1 was way more serious. That's some humor, but
might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No,
I think it's
we're about
fine,
to
but
kick the Reapers back into whatever black
it doesn't
hole
really
they
make
crawled
sense.
out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere.
It being
warm
like
and
Armageddon
tropical
and
live
everything.
off the royalties from the vids.
it's like the end of the world, and then suddenly everyone has a sense of humor. I guess there's merit to that, though. A lot of people might have just accepted it, and they're just like, you know what? Sense of humor time. But everyone being like that, it's like almost everyone kind of has that sort of mentality, so I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm still reserving my judgment of which one's my favorite till we finish this, though.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Exactly. Doors into 100% right there.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
No one's buying. I mean, dying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise.
You don't know how to duck
And
or
Shepard,
swim?
Forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Everyone is buying and dying. Huzzah! I love your optimism, Caldwell. Yeah, I definitely think that's when BioWare started to fall. It was around Mass Effect 2, end of Mass Effect 2. Because the original Mass Effect 3, like, no one liked, right? So, I mean, yeah, it sounds accurate. Oh. No! The accuracy on this thing is absolutely horrible. Yeah! What's this dude doing? Oh. Pick up my nuke again. Just a casual little mini game. That's fine. Oh, it's dusty. Oh. These guys aren't even here. These guys are, though. They're real. But the Krogan aren't. Oh, Liara, my Liara. Where art thou, Liara?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard.
Quippy?
A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Yeah, it doesn't. This one has felt the least RPG. I'll explain my thoughts at the end of the game.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first
I've pretty much already explained how I feel, though.
yours?
I feel like.
I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes with good friends or their bondmates. It can also be a way to say farewell.
Show me.
Close your eyes.
Banger alert! Everyone shh! Listen! Ah, yes. Oh! Oh. Not with the helmet on! Come on! The one scene they don't remove my helmet?
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. For the helmet to teeth.
Now, let's do what needs to be done.
That hurt. That hurt me saying out loud. I'm sure that hurt you guys too. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have even said it. Yeah.
What's his condition?
Bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper.
Sammy, where are you? Can't find you. Message me back, please. People go into that place and come out not the same, not human anymore. Can hear the voices crawling inside the back of my skull whispering they won't. Stop. Why won't it stop until I go where the others went? Get turned into one of those things. Oh God, please, make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Won't listen to the voices, won't go in there. Can make it stop. Know what to do. Huh?
I'll talk you through it. You're his his only hope right now.
So is that a kiss or making out since the helmet was involved? Well, it clearly wasn't a kiss in your definition because there was no tongue. It was neither.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves.
What are they doing over here? What are these orbs? Who is this? Why do they look so cool and scary? Is that like Darth Kasumi? It's pretty cool.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow.
With the laser katana, yeah.
Beat the monsters back to the abyss.
Commander.
Rex is just yapping.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory.
Water.
Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all.
We're gonna take the Reaper's bending away.
Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If I don't do the Paragon, I'm just like, ooh.
What do we do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle...
Wait, actually kill though?
They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more.
No way that's actually true though, right? You're just joking, right? The idea of it's funny though. Ooh, oh. Protheans gotta keep up, man. We're all about fist bumps now, dude. Come on. Alright, what's this guy doing?
This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it.
You did the point!
Shepard, you did it.
He said it.
You did what no one else could. You united a galaxy.
Does his voice sound a little different?
I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan.
I can't... Like, it sounded the same there, but like, sometimes when Rex talks... Is it the Echo? Is it, like... I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was the second game or the third game. Like, he sounded, like, significantly different. It is a different actor than, like, the first one or second one? Okay. That makes sense, because it sounds subtly different. Sometimes he sounds like the exact same, but I've always remembered it. But, like, other times I'm like... It sounds like a different person.
I take it this is your first time here?
That would make sense.
Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet, too.
Are you sure?
That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare.
You sure?
And a guard dog named Kalros.
We'll get it done. Victory in this war starts now.
Somebody Google it.
Shepard, my men are
I'm
gearing up
busy.
to start a run against that Reaper. But listen, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
Stephen Barr.
Thanks, Rex.
Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway,
Aww.
let's get to it.
Oh, that's a good one. The first new Krogan being named Morden. That sentiment gave me some chills. That was good. I think that's what it is, Kel. I think his performance just kind of changed. He might have gotten a little older, and
What about this zone? We could circle around and
the echo effect or like the effects they put on his voice might have been subtly different. I think that's all it is. Yeah.
It's a bloody death trap. Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Hello.
I appreciate your support, Admiral. Those live ships will bring a lot of
Admiral?
firepower. Just keep them protected.
The live ships are safe, Commander. But we'll do whatever we must to win.
Thanks, Ron. Good luck.
Shepard, Commander.
What's your status?
The Geth are preparing to face the Reapers. We have coordinated with the Raider forces. Our platforms will support their ground units. Preparations are complete. We stand ready.
How are you and the Quarians working together?
Geth platforms have been integrated with Creator squadrons. We serve as frontline units. Our hardware can withstand more damage than Quarian Enviro suits, and Creators are skilled at providing cover fire. It is a tactically sound strategy, and there is synergy when we are in consensus.
Have the Reapers tried contacting you since Rannoch?
They made an attempt. We rejected it. We will not relinquish sentience. There will be no more compromise with the old machines.
Nice.
Today, the Geth fight to secure our future, and once the war is over, we will help rebuild yours.
Just be ready for anything.
Standing by.
Freaking sick, bro. Got RoboCop on our side. Tali!
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Tali Zoravas Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Let's freaking go. Edie.
Shepard, I have a question.
Of course you do.
Is it a big or small one?
It's an awkward question.
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know.
What?
The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself.
Jeff.
But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Speak with Anderson.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Start. It's the Moon AI from Mass Effect 1? Really? It may have been mentioned, but I've never really made that connection. Mass Effect 1 feels like forever ago too. It's hard to remember every, because that was like a pretty side mission, or what felt like a side mission. Man. It's an Easter egg in the server, so that's cool. Let's start the attack.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here.
Are we doing it?
But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is
Reapers.
Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Oh God.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference.
Of course.
We'll have to take it out from the ground.
Yep.
Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city.
I have a nuke.
We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out. Questions?
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move
Use it
forward
as a
at all
blueprint.
costs,
It's like
understood?
an early version of her.
Yes,
Yeah, something
sir.
like that.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you
Yeah,
for the final
that
push to the beam.
Yeah, I remember. I think they told us about that in this game. Yeah,
I'll
like
give you a
not
minute
long
to
ago.
squad.
That's not familiar.
Pick your team well.
Pick my team well. Garrison Liara. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my God, we're almost done, guys. Soldiers, comrades.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together. And together, we will defeat them.
It's pretty basic speech, but yeah, thank you. That was good. Hype. Liara Garrus, not even a question. Let's go.